signs that we're going to learn are action signs. And before we begin, I want to remind you that action signs are more than just the sign. It's also your face, your body. They all have to agree and say the same thing. So as I teach you signs, we'll talk about what our body and what our face is going to be doing too. Our first action sign is come. So to make come, you need your pointer fingers, and they're going to start away from you and bring them towards you. Come. This can also be done with one finger. Come. 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 Come is to go. So for come, we brought our fingers toward us. To say go, we're going to turn our hand around and push them the other way. Go. 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 Now the facial expression you use will depend on what you're saying. If you're telling someone to come here, that's a relaxed facial expression, come here. But if it's your mom and dad and you're getting upset at you and they want you to come here now, they'll go, come here. So their body will move forward, their face will look stern. And the same thing with go. Go can be relaxed, or go. You can use more force and make your face look upset or angry. Go. Go. So if I'm going to say, will you go to the store for me? I'll sign, will you go to the store? That's relaxed. Will you go to the store? But if a mom or dad is saying, go to your room, they'll say, go to your room. Go to your room. So there's a lot more force behind that sign. Our next action sign is walk. And I know two different signs for this. The first one is used with the flat blade hands. And you move them as if you're walking. Your feet are walking. Walk. Walk. The other sign uses your two hand flipped over, and these are the legs, and you make the legs walk. 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 So it depends where you live in the country, whether you use walk or walk. It also depends on whether the deaf person you're talking to is using ASL or signed English. So whichever sign the deaf person uses, that will be the sign that you use. Walk. 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 Faster form of walking is running, right? So to make the sign for run, you need your bent, it's almost like an X. You're making an X with both hands. Touch your thumbs, and then your fingers are going to wiggle as you move them forward. Run. 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 next action sign is jump. So we need our little legs here, like we did for walk. And you're going to put them on your surface, your other hand is your surface, and make them jump up and down. So when they go up, bend your fingers, and then have them come back down again. Jump. 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 Hopefully, while you're jumping, you won't fall down, but sometimes we do fall down, so let's learn the sign for fall. So you have your little legs here that we're jumping, and now they're going to fall. 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 Our next sign is throw, and this sign is very obvious. You're going to make an O hand as if you have a ball in your hand and make the throwing motion. Open your hand as you make the sign. Throw. 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 After you've thrown the ball, we hope somebody catches it. So let's learn the sign for catch. You're going to put your open hands placed one over the other, and as you bring them towards your body, you close them. Catch. So open hands one over the other, bring them towards your body and close them. Catch. 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 Our next action sign is the word talk. So I'm going to show you two different signs for this word, and you'll have to pay attention when you see deaf people signing and see which sign they use for talk. The first one uses your pointer fingers, and they're at your mouth, and they go back and forth. Talk. 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 Now I believe this is an older sign, so you may not see it used very often, but I wanted you to know it. The next sign for talk that you'll see more often is your forehand at your mouth. Talk. Talk. So put your forehand at your mouth and shake it out. Talk. 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 Another action word I want to teach you today is work. Every day moms and dads go to work and you come to school, which is your work. To make work, you need your S hands, both S hands, and you're going to put one on top of the other and hit them together. Work. Work. So S hands, one on top of the other, hit them together. Work. Work. After we do our work each day, it becomes dark and nighttime, and then it's time to sleep. So we did already talk about the sign for sleep when we made the sign for PJs, which are sleeping clothes. But let's review. To make the sign for sleep, you need your 5 hand, and it's going to go across your face and close into the flat O hand. Sleep. 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 Our next action sign is look. To make the sign for look, you need your V hand, and it's going to look out from your eyes. Look. 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 Now this is a directional sign, which means you can look up, you can look down, you can look far away. So this is a sign that you can manipulate to make it. So this is a sign that you can manipulate to look in different places or different distances. If we want to look right next to us, then our eyes, our pretend eyes here, will go right next to us. If we want to look up, we'll point that up. If we want to look far away, we'll make our pretend eyes go far away. Since we're learning action signs, I want to teach you the sign for action or doing. To do that, you need your C hands. Make your C with both hands. You're going to flip it over and move it. Do. Do, or action. Doing. Action. Sometimes whatever we're doing needs to be done quickly. So I want to teach you 2 signs that are related to that word quickly. The first one is fast. To make the sign for fast, you need your A hand, and you're going to turn it sideways, and then your thumbs are going to flick out from between your fingers. Fast. Fast. So make your A hand, turn them sideways. Stick your thumbs right under your pointer finger and flick that thumb out. Fast. 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 Another word we use for going fast is hurry. To make the sign for hurry, you need your H hands. Hurry starts with H, and you're going to shake them. Hurry. 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 Our last action sign for today is stop. So to make the sign for stop, you need one hand flat, one hand up, both blade hands, and you're going to bring the top hand down on the flat hand. Stop. 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 And this is where we're going to stop today. See you later.